Good morning. We've got hail, that's for sure, across a good portion of the valley that's been dealing with the thunderstorms rolling through. Here's the latest photo from one of our viewers. Some big hail in Grigla, and Mattia shared this with us of about golf ball size or near golf ball size. If it's not quite that size, it's just under that hail in this area in town. So that's going to do some big damage. She said she didn't notice anything there, which is a good sign. But still, we do need to be keeping an eye out for this. That would be painful to be caught out in. And of course, we know what it can do to shingles and your vehicles as well. So definitely dealing with that as our main threat with these storms. Of course, we've got heavy rain, lightning associated with them too. And there's some gusty winds, but we're looking at severe hail. And one severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect for us until 7:45, so a little under a half hour on this for Pennington, Polk, and Red Lake counties, specifically Polk and Red Lake, where we're looking at some of the heavier rain and the more substantial return showing up. But of course, there are some thunderstorms in the vicinity too. So let's zoom in a little more where we're looking at some of the heaviest rain, the potential for the hail too. We're looking at the Fertile area, and then up right along the county line with Red Lake, south of Red Lake Falls, you can see this area of pink. We've been focusing on this. This is where we're likely seeing some hail. And guess what's there? It's Highway 2. So right along Highway 2, not a good place to be traveling at the moment, especially west of the Mentor area as this continues to move to the east there. And so I'm going to zoom back out and just to show you that other cell that is looking a little bit stronger, that other core just east of Fertile as well. So I'm going to zoom out a little more. We're going to take a look at our hail size estimates again on these cells. And right now, it doesn't look too bad on the radar, but still the potential is there for some large hail. And we have ground truth of that, as we just saw that photo and the video and other photos that have been shared with us here today as these continue to move through. So we continue to be dealing with severe weather. Here's some good news. As I've been talking, the National Weather Service has canceled the warning for that storm. However, we still have a significant weather advisory for that, for some nickel-sized hail possible with this storm moving to the southeast at 25 miles per hour. So I'll track this out for you here. We're just going to take it from the main area of heavy rain starting up and moving to the southeast, well, right along Highway 2 there at 25 miles per hour. If I could track it out that far, we'll go with 23. That's close enough. We're looking at this storm moving along Highway 2, approaching Mentor right now. But Rindle area also getting hit at the moment. And then this moves over toward the Erskine and McIntosh and Foston eventually as this moves off to the southeast. So you're looking at that impacting you. And then there's more where that came from. Red Lake, Beltrami County, seeing some storms. Bemidji, you've got some rain affecting you now and some lightning and thunder in the vicinity as well. And then there's that line that's developed into eastern North Dakota that extends to the south and east. We'll put this into motion because Fargo, you're going to want to keep an eye out. If those little cells hold together, we're looking at a good downpour, a quick one if they don't intensify, and the potential for some lightning and thunder with that stronger cell in northwest Minnesota. Right now, no current warnings. That's the good news. So as we look through the day today, we've got a couple of things to deal with. We've got the storm potential through the morning. I'm hoping this will continue to weaken. And then we've got some hot air nosing in. It's been roasting. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's been happening in western parts of North Dakota. Look at that temperature by 3 o'clock in Bismarck. We've had some places approaching the century mark there, and some of that hot air is moving into the valley for today. So we're looking at the potential of seeing some low 90s in eastern North Dakota and 80s off to the east as we head into the afternoon hours. So heat, that would be the big story today, and it is. But right now we are focused on those storms and just unsettled weather as we continue on through the week, and that heat sticking around for tomorrow as well. In fact, it might even be hotter for your Thursday. So all the summer weather getting thrown at you again for the end of the week this week.
Hot and stormy. Welcome to our summer. All right. Thank you, Lisa.